with open hearts and open minds. First United Methodist Church in Pueblo, Colorado presents Hope and Coffee with Pastor Hugo Venegas.
Hi, welcome back to Hope and Coffee. It is Tuesday. This is Advent season, and we are talking about this week about the Advent candle of love. And I am just sharing some spontaneous thoughts that I wrote down, and I asked God to put in my heart what He wanted me to share with you as we reflect on the candle of love. So as we reflect on the candle of love, what is that saying to us? That God is love. That Christmas is about giving and receiving of gifts. Well, how did that originate? When people realized that God gave us the most amazing gift of all, His Son Jesus Christ, as an act of love. And therefore, if He loves us, then we're to give gifts to each other. We are to share as much as possible in the spirit of love, that we have been loved, and that we want to show love to others. So here are a few thoughts. So if God is the source of love, if He is the one who started this marvelous road of love, then what does that mean for us? That we have to invest in someone's happiness. That Christ came to bring us hope, to bring us peace, to bring us joy, to bring us love. That God invested, the incarnation of Christ is a divine investment into our well-being. For unto us a child has been born, and His name is Mighty God, a God who is mighty in love. So what can we do this Christmas? I want to challenge you. Invest in someone else's happiness. Here is the quote that I have for you today. It's by Robert Heinlein. He says, "Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own." Did you hear that? Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. So as we have been loved by God, it keeps us saved, it keeps us healthy, it keeps us motivated. Love is what makes the universe go around. Love is what makes our economy go around. Love is what makes poets write. Love is what inspires musicians. Love is what allows crazy Americans in the middle of the winter to go out playing football in the middle of a pandemic. They got to love the game to do that. And what gets us involved in Christmas, in the Christmas spirit, it's about love. But I want you to focus, as God has invested love in us, to go out and invest in someone else's happiness. I heard a story that touched me deeply a couple days ago. And I want you, my inspiration to you today is go out and create a story of investing in the happiness of someone else. Here is the story. A couple months ago, a 5-year-old boy in the Colorado Springs, just 45 minutes north of Pueblo, lost both of his parents to COVID-19. Tragic. 5-year-old boy lost his father, and a couple months later, he lost his mother to this wicked virus. And his birthday was a couple days ago. And the neighbors who heard that this boy had been orphaned gathered around and communicated with their families, and they wanted to remind this little boy, this 5-year-old boy, that he was loved. And the whole community organized a birthday parade for him. There were fire trucks, there were cakes, there were gifts, there were cars, and it took over an hour for the whole parade to go by this boy's house, in which everyone was reminding him that he was loved. That touched me. That a whole community got together and they organized a parade to celebrate the birthday of this little 5-year-old. They brought him cake and they brought him gifts and they would, lay on their horns, and there were balloons, and man, it was the greatest parade that I have ever seen. Are you investing in someone's happiness? It may not be a parade. Could be a call. Could be a special gift. Could be a visit via Zoom. What is one thing that you can do to invest in a niece's happiness? To invest in a neighbor's happiness? As Christ has invested into our happiness through his love, my inspirational encouragement to you is go out today and do something that invests in the happiness of another. This is Hugo Venegas from the First United Methodist Church in Pueblo, Colorado. God bless you.
Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed our inspirational Bible study, like or subscribe below. Join us for worship online or in person. You can visit us at firstumcpueblo.org, or you can come by at 310 West 11th Street, Pueblo, Colorado, 81003. Give us a call, 719-544-1917, and join us again tomorrow for another inspirational Bible study. We'll see you soon.